listen here, you love bombing bitch. You will stop that shit now. You will not love bomb me no more. And if you continue to do so, God damn it, you better hope to God.
Y'all. So I wanted to come and just give y'all a short little snippet because I know y'all been waiting on that Free Minds podcast. And I just want to give y'all a snippet of what's coming. Get y'all excited, okay? Y'all need to get excited about this. So this snippet is going to will you guys in to the upcoming episode, which is going to be talking about, y'all already know, it's going to be talking about protecting your energy, okay? And so a stem from that, this episode is going to talk about love bombing. And I know y'all seen that video of Rula. Shout out to Rula. He is very comedic and funny on TikTok. He's really good looking and handsome. So shout out to him. But also that video, it just cracks me up because I just didn't take it in a comedic way because guess what? I don't like love bombing. It makes me want to do exactly what he doing. Crash the fuck out. Because why are you playing with me? So today, this episode is going to talk about love bombing, what it is, and why is it dangerous? Because some of us don't truly understand that someone could be doing this to us. So let's talk about what love bombing is. Love bombing is someone who showers you with excessive attention, flattery, gifts, and affection. This could happen early in a relationship. They do this to gain influence over you. Now, it may feel romantic, but it's often a manipulative tactic, y'all, used in toxic or narcissist relationships. So this can be, family members can do this to you too as well. But this is also a manipulative tactic. So ladies, sometimes we get with that good looking man and we like a man with money, okay? Let's just be all honest. What woman don't, okay? So you get this man and he's, showering you with gifts, taking you out, showing you a good ass time, giving you attention, telling you how beautiful you are, compliment your hair. And if you're not a woman that's used to having this type of attention, you're going to eat it the fuck up, okay? Let's be honest. You're going to be like, damn. But this can be leading you into something a little bit more dangerous, okay? So let's go ahead and quickly go over 7 signs of being love bombed, okay? And I told y'all this is a quick essay because we're not going to be all day, okay? So the first sign is over-top compliments, consistently telling you how perfect or meant to be you are within the days of meeting you. So you know how we be like, I'm in love with this nigga. It's only been a week because he done sat up here and told you you're beautiful. He loves you. You're just all endowed with it. Sign number 2 is excessive gifts, like we was going over. Lavish presents, grand gestures out of nowhere. So he's going to wow you when you're least expecting it because he wants you to be wowed, okay? Next, fast attachments. They're going to be talking about marriage, moving in the future way too soon together. And if you're smart, my girl, you're going to be calculating it up like, okay, I really don't know you enough. What do you really want? We have to pay attention to these signs because this stuff does start coming early. And if you have been a girl that's been closed off, like a girl myself, I have been closed off, meaning like focused on being a mom, my career, my household. I'm not really focused on a man. So when a man come out the blue and start doing this, you're not really thinking that this could be a love bombing situation, okay? The fourth one is going to be constant communication. Bombarding you with texts, calls, needing your attention. And you know what, guys? This is just, I'm going to be honest, like, it's super sad. Because you have girls who likes to constantly be in contact with their men. But some men will use that as a way to manipulate you, to get control over you. Fifth one is isolation intent. Wanting you to all to themselves, discourage you to have time with your family. So if you're with this guy and you want to go to have lunch with your friend and he's like, no, I want you to stay home, try to do something like take you out. If he ever took you out, all of a sudden he's going to want to take you out then. And this is stuff that we do have to pay attention to because, again, this happens and this becomes dangerous. Okay? So, guys, y'all know I'm going a little fast because I don't want to keep y'all too long, okay? So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Mood shifts. If you don't understand how they expect They quickly shift from loving, distant to angry. So this can happen within seconds. One minute he can be telling you he love you. Next minute he could be sitting up here yelling about something so small, nitpicking with you. And then next thing you know, he want to leave you after he done took you through all those different stages. He want to go outside and you done cancel plans with your friends and stayed in the house with this nigga. And he done took you through hell within like 10, 20 minutes of y'all being around each other. And this is the type of stuff we don't need. We need people that's going to move in peace, love, and harmony and not move in chaos, okay? The next and the final one is push for commitment. So they'll press you to commit quickly or feel guilty if you hesitate. So they're going to push for you to be committed. And this recently just happened to me earlier this year. I'm going to take a quick little detour. So I was dating this guy and he wanted to get married and all of this. We've been talking for years, but it's been on and off. It hasn't been really consistent. And he wanted to get married. And I'm just like, no. And I think he really wanted to get married because he wanted to have sex like that. But anyway, and long story short, he was upset because I told him no. Like, we had a whole full-blown argument. I could show y'all these text message today because it is just super freaking sad that you have to deal with this type of stuff, okay? So let's talk about why it's dangerous. Love bombing is about control. It's not about care. It can make you emotionally dependent and vulnerable. Once you're attached, the person may switch to manipulation, gaslighting, or emotional abuse, leaving you confused and emotionally drained. So guys, if you guys are sitting back and you're listening to this and you're like, you know what, I realize I'm dealing with a person like this, or I have dealt with a person, kudos to you, because the first step is being aware of what's going on so you can take action and decide how you are going to handle this person in your life. So I want you guys to tune in to my upcoming episode of Protecting Your Energy. It's going to be dropping on TikTok. I might do it live, and my YouTube channel, which is in my bio. Be sure to click that. When you see this pop up on your For You page, be sure to like and share. And if you don't like or share, at least comment and say, hey girl, keep doing your thing. Because I'm just saying, like, I'm bringing authentic content, and my content is going to be spreading peace, love, and harmony, helping everyone come to a collective conscious of freeing their mind and being able to move in healthy and positive spaces in their life. So I hope you guys all have a fabulous evening. And remember, free your mind, because guess what? It's always the right time.